quirk, I can remember being born. As far as I know, this is a quite unique claim, and I can offer no reason as to why this should be so. However, it is quite certain beyond doubt that without this memory of my birth, I would have succumbed to madness many times before this. Having that handle on my identity, if you like, has been what has saved me, was given me unusual resistance that I have of course exploited in many ways. My earliest memory concerns warmth, darkness, and a sort of peppery heat. On regression, it is actually found that this memory stems from a period between contractions immediately prior to birth. There's certainly no visual memory, it's mostly sensation and emotion. I was aware of my mother's emotional state as she was about to giving birth. My next memory is actually coming down the tube and getting a sensation of coldness, first time I'd ever experienced it, coming down over my head, as I believe it's known as crowning in childbirth. And from that I slipped out onto the table very quickly, much less than a minute I would say, and then I was picked up by the midwife, and although I don't actually remember the cord being cut, that was when it was done, but immediately after that she turned me round to the doctor, and I had an incredible cold feeling. I knew this was the enemy, and I couldn't understand quite why I'd been born, straight into danger like this. It somehow felt unfair. The next thing that happened was that the midwife had smacked me in order to start me breathing, and I associated being smacked with being punished for recognizing the enemy. I cannot explain the psychology of this, I can only recount the memory.